Greetings. It has been a while. I have had so much happen in my life, and a lot of what I was doing, I no longer do. So, I used to do all of the geek boxes, and the geek boxes are pretty much gone. They've all crashed and burned. But now I'm still doing some food boxes. I'm doing Owl Crate book box, and I have a stationery box that is going to be on the way. But today, the test run is actually going to be a sampler box from my friendly neighborhood Kroger. I had no idea that Kroger did a sampler box. When I went online to, I think, renew a prescription, it offered me the sampler box. And I was like, well, yes, of course I'll take a sampler box. So when you open it, you're going to see, once I take all the cards out, little stack of sample food. So let's see what we got. We'll start with the cards. The first one is, thank you for claiming your sampler box. Questions about your samplers? Help sampler.io. Visit Kroger.com to shop now. Show off your samples on Instagram. Well, I don't tend to post anything on Instagram, but I do post stuff on YouTube. Want more samples? Come back after 30 days of placing your order to select more. And I think I actually did my sampler order more than 30 days ago, so I should check and find out. On the back, it is how to get the perfect sample shot for Instagram. And then we've got cards for, there are I think 5 items in here. And we have cards for 4 of them. Yeah. So we'll go through the cards when we get to an item. First item, the big thing in here, the one that I actually am going to use before anything else, basmati rice. This is a full-size Tasty Bite basmati rice, microwavable package. I mean, literally, you just pop this in the microwave for like a minute and a half, and you got rice. And I make a lot of food that works well with rice. So that is good. There is a card for it from Tasty Bite. And they make a lot of stuff. They make various types of rice. They make sticky rice too. They also make vegetable tiki masala, which I really like. I've tried the Bombay potatoes, not a big fan. The chan masala is okay. The Madras lentils, if I'm in the mood for them, their Madras lentils are good. On the back, there's a QR code for their store. So, second thing in the box is nutritional yeast from Bob's Red Mill. This is large flake nutritional yeast. This is a sample size, not a full size. And yes, there is a card for Bob's nutritional yeast. Bob's Nooch is here. And it's ways to use it: sprinkle on popcorn, vegan cheese sauce, add to sauces and soups, sprinkle on vegetables, add to baked goods. And they do give you a vegan nacho cheese sauce recipe. And I have not used nutritional yeast, so I will try it and we'll see. There are only 3 more things in here. The one that doesn't have a card is Mott's Mighty applesauce. This is the Honeycrisp applesauce. And I'm not always a big fan of these little like suck tubes, I suppose you would call them, which sounds absolutely horrible. Because things can go on inside these little tubes if they're not sealed properly, if they're not really well made. There could be anything going on inside there and you wouldn't know. And it's dangerous. But what I will probably do is, rather than have the tube, I will cut this off and I will just make a little packet of applesauce and have applesauce at some point. Also, to make this feel even more like a kid's lunchbox, Horizon's organic, non-refrigerated milk. This is the chocolate milk. If they'd given me an option for something other than the chocolate milk, I would have gone with it, because I'm not a chocolate milk fan. But this is, it's organic, it's low fat, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. It comes with the little extendy straw. And look, a place where you can write a note when you put it in your kid's lunchbox. And yeah, there was a card for that. I would have loved to have tried the vanilla, but I get what I get. And finally, the smallest in there is a single packet of Hellmann's spicy mayonnaise dressing, medium spice. So, this does have a card with a recipe on the back. Bring the heat this summer, made with real chili peppers. And it is a spicy chicken sandwich recipe. I do like a spicy chicken sandwich. If I'm going to have a chicken sandwich, it's probably going to be a spicy chicken sandwich. And literally, that's everything in the box. And that is this test of me putting stuff back onto YouTube already set. Thank you. Have a good day. And goodbye.